But they have to get past each other first, and let's take a look at which maps we're going to be getting today.
Yes, we are.
This is the opener.
Yeah, we're getting Abyss. We're also getting Sunset. Team Heretics opting into that. They second round banned it last time against Leviathan. But here, I think they're pretty favored against DRX, I would argue. And Icebox to end on as well.
We're getting all three maps.
Yeah, I certainly hope so. But the Abyss
with DRX and Team Heretics.
And as the barriers get ready to drop, battle commencing.
See some here for utility for DRX. It's going to be good gunfire. They're going to get through this round.
Dizzy going to be waited out. No one peeking. Cage going up. Flashback working his way over in towards window. Goes out on the back of that flash set up from Foxy 9. It's going to be 3 players getting 1 a pop. Time now going to be ticking down. Mini Boo going to try to hold things down to half. They pull him off for now. Not going to be holding it down though. Pooh, last one standing. And as he peeks down for the back. Just that classic, but there's the headshot. Flashback starts breaking things open. Cyber Cage, Trapwire going to be set up here to try to intercept against Mini Boo, who does get spotted out. A sliver exposed, but Buzz up over the top, looking for that second kill, cannot find it. Boo, Mini Boo rather able to find Flashback, taking him down. Plant now going to be coming through. And this is damage dealt territory. From here on out, if Heretics can find some more value, if not the round win.
Crucially, no gun able to be picked up just yet. Another Sheriff, that's the only upgrade.
Foxy, not quite paying attention, but seems like it doesn't matter. Bane from down below. See if there's anyone going for any kind of peek. As Mako now going to be noted. He keeps the cam quiet. The drop down, they don't know about this one. Now they strike. Flashback going to be noted here. Tagged up, taken low, 16 HP remaining as he tries to swing back out, but Woot strikes them both down. Bill's found to try to get that Gecko online. Dash in the meanwhile. Sat here for Mini Boo. Foxy's able to find one, but now he's up over the top, and now he's striking. Taking him out before they know it's hit him. Only 2 players lost here. As DRX not going to be able to find a bonus conversion, and Heretics get themselves on the board.
Great little change up here from Heretics. They tuck Woot in right behind the vent door, and then hide that camera that gets all the information, and they just wait for the timing, go for the crunch, knock 2 players down. So that's a real...
Might just open it to try to clear out tower, and it seems like that's going to be the game plan here, but Woot able to avoid that first burst, drops down, does get clipped by the second, tries to play elusive, but Bane, he's able to find him. Boo, however, finds the punish. Buzz taking out Snappy with a follow-up. Flashback's dead. Suddenly the man advantage back into their hands, but now equalizes. Foxy is able to find the enemy Astra. 3v3 as the spike gets planted. Foxy, the null command online. Does he opt to pull the trigger on it? Seems like for now, call's going to be to save it. But Mako, eyes carried over to the side by the recon dart, but Foxy holding the corner. Collects them both. He's up over the top. He's trying to find that 4th kill, and he will. Flashback has the punish.
The timing.
And immediately the neural theft is going to be invested. Revealing the last 3. Flashback now swinging around.
30 seconds
as it looks like Boo's going to go for the challenge. 30 seconds remaining. They're actually going to rotate out of this position, though. Flashback, push forward. Boo, though, intercepting. And that's the spike now down on the floor. Flashback, it's all been put in his hands. Swings in, and he's good for the kills, but they need to get that spike. They need to get to the site. And I just don't think they have the time. 14 seconds remaining.
I have retrieved the spike.
Oh, boy.
10 seconds left.
Can he sprint in time? Oh, it doesn't matter, Buzz! Catch it! There's the null command. Spam looking for the tags here, and Buzz as he comes out of the flash, he's a little bit ahead of that. Flash ends up getting taken down, coming through the smoke. And Benji Fishy with covering fire as well. Getting a pinch there on a flashback, not allowing him to have that presence in mid. So now 3 players to try to defend here versus the full forces of Heretics.
They have the Thrash and DRX so close to the site.
It'll be the neural theft to start. Getting the reveal, the Thrash now being able to seek target up and over the top. Bane going to be detained. It's an easy kill. Mako fights back, finds one. Mosh sent, but now Foxy, last one standing. Pulls back over in towards main. Spike planted for him, but the Nebula cuts off his vision. Drop downs coming through. Flush finds one, but cannot get the other. Solid efforts from the side of Foxy 9, but Heretics will be able to take this round.
Yeah, DRX.
Unharmed, untethered. Couple shots through, some damage dealt. Bane down to 14 as Ren's able to snipe out Buzz, knowing that his mobility had been burnt.
Spike planted.
4v4, but the weapon's very much still in the hands here of Heretics. Flashback, a Vandal picked up. 0 point will scout them all. Pop flash will swing onto the corner, just trying to utilize that stinger up close and personal, but it doesn't find any value. Instead, it's Mini Boo coming up with 3. Flashback now, recovered weapon. He's able to put down 1. Recon reveals. And the firing squad's on the opposite side of the cloudburst. And Heretics stringing two together. Himself separated now by just one round. Himself up and over, and he's not ready for Minibu to be just sat backside. A bit of damage going to be taken to Foxy9, able to confirm the kill, as it will just be a trade out on the Jets for now. Flashback approaching from behind. Looking for his opportunity to try to intercept, and time is ticking. They clear out the site, the reveal coming through, another Neural Theft built up. Flashback finds Rienz, and now it's just Benji Fishy left. Hightailing it across back towards it. Peek out. Have to assess that he's going to be playing towards that back site. Push onto the corner. Benji Fishy going to be good to hold his ground. Finds one, clears the recon. Can they overwhelmed? As he's looking for that third kill, can't quite make it happen.
Absolutely monstrous for DRX. Smoke goes up. DRX positioning themselves behind it, but this is a difficult crossfire, potentially, but Team Heretics is pulling back a bit.
For now, Minibu just here around the corner. It ends up eating that full flash. Repeats though, is going to be rewarded with two. Pain flashback going to be taken down. Rienz getting a piece of the pie. Finds Foxy9. Now it's a 2v3 with Buzz. Knocked down to 31, but still somehow equalizes the count. Benji Fishy, Neural Theft swings out, spots them both. The Neural Theft now coming into play. Looks for the timing, swings out, and finds the first. The defuse starting, goes back around to try to interrupt it. Does so, but drops the weapon. Mako wanting to pick up another.
Very little info.
Slow creep up through the nebula. Minibu on the box, just here above. Smoke obfuscates him for now. Entry coming in, flashback the first to fall. Swing out, Buzz trying to find the punish. That's a hero rifle now down on the floor. As Woot answers back in kind. Spike plant will come in. But widely, just Bane with the Sheriff. As far as the firepower is concerned, versus 5. The Thrash to check, looking for a timing. Mako immediately going to be caught and killed. And now just 2 left to try to flush out. Recon getting the reveal. Potentially on both there as Minibu just swings around, takes his head off, and Foxy will fall. Heretics to try to be the one to stop them here in their footsteps. Swings out, catches a good timing, clears out the Dizzy, and finds a second to boot. Pain at the same time, gets rid of Boo.
Just enough off guard that Mako's able to find some big kills. Good job by there by have a 5v5. You have a really good chance against any team at this event.
Okay, Hunter Sphere to try to open things up once again. Rienz dashing around these, so we'll go unscouted. 3 players to try to intercept. Woot playing close on that left-hand side. Flash goes out, he tucks up the rope to try to dodge that one out, and Buzz shorts it, uh-oh! Has to hold down that space bar as he tries to scout around the back of the site for the rest of his team. But ultimately, this is a 3v3. Buzz is completely and utterly out of the equation. Just drifting off.
Right there.
And could that be their undoing?
Do they know? Does Heretics know yet?
Seems like they are not necessarily certain about this one because he hasn't died. Boo, short dash over to the side. He's able to find 2. Now it's all confirmed, but the reveal is in. Flashback, collecting 1 to drop down. Boo! He's right in front of him.
Gation towards mid. Now the hit is on, and a spot already.
There's the reveal. Minibu trying to dash away, but eventually Foxy's able to collect. Gets tagged once, down to 86. Quick clear.
Oh!
And Mako finding Benji Fishy. So he can continue to just one by one swing out here from backside. Up and over the top goes Boo, but can he find the impact? Spots them both out. Finds the first, cannot get the second, cannot get the transfer. With Rienz dead on the bridge, corpse falling into the abyss. DRX will take another.
This is that one way that you're going to see time and time again throughout
Foxy,
this defender's side.
Waiting to hear any kind of util. There you go, sends it out. Catches everyone. The dash already has come through though. Has he read this? Checks up above and then Minibu swings in from underneath. Headshot found, but Mako reinforces, moving up right outside of main. It cleans up 3. Spike now stranded here within the smoke. Boo with the classic, can he do anything?
Difficult to claw their way back into this match. Buzz is going to be watching mid, and ooh.
Boo. A big kill. Foxy9 going to be taken down. That calls for the immediate rotation.
Look at Mako, though. They pinged it out. They're aware.
Buzz peeking, but he doesn't know how far in Boo is. And now he's well aware. Boo the headshot as they all go drifting over towards this B site. Team Heretics slipping the net, rotating back into A. Flashback has his setup here to try to buy some time, and Mako waits out patiently. Finds the kill, gets a bit of a weapon upgrade. As there's the up and over, there's the ping reveal. Flashback able to interrupt. Stops the plan from coming through. Offering up some time for Mako to try to rotate back around. And there's the re-ping! And Bane this time gets involved. DRX taking their time. Paranoia goes across. Benji Fishy going to be caught by that one. Miniboo up to the challenge. Finds the first, but Bane flushes out the enemy Cypher. Now it's just Miniboo with 11 HP, and the spike is not planted for him. Mako set up, waiting on the line. Swings the corner. And Heretics, as they look to make a bit of a pacey hit here towards B. Clear out on one of the trap wires.
Missed it.
Yep, not finding it quite just yet. Bane sending out the recall and flashback, just swings into the site! Cleans up 3, Rienz will be good for 2, but then Mako takes him down, and suddenly it's just Boo left standing.
He's unbelievable. Just absolutely unreal.
They have a 0 point to try to scout his position, narrow things down. They know that he's not going to be playing forward. Smoke on the window. Seems like they may have sussed this out correctly, but there's still going to be time dwindling. DRX have been so good about denying these grab wells. Can they do it once more? As Mako in position, locks him into the corner. They say, we've been through this so many times. And DRX, flash picking it. There's been a concuss going through. He peeks out. He's blinded, and flashback. He manages to strike. Rienzo, quick to reply. Equalizes that. And now, Herald up with a reveal. Blind shots, Foxy finding Woot, fishing him out. Sends out the flash, the drone, now the chase as well as Mako arrives, swinging in from behind that mid connection. But pings have come down. It seems like they've sussed out that flank here, and the Paranoia will confirm it. Benji cannot hold his ground, however. Taken out by Foxy9. And now 4v2. It's Rienz and Boo to try to delay this, to try to stop it, but once again, they have him body blocked, they have him stacked up. The defuse will be interrupted, but it's going to be resumed immediately. A few seconds of spin. Not finding any value.
I got the spike.
That's one of those rounds where you're so far ahead. Oh, Rienz.
Bane just spamming, shuts down Miniboo on the aggressive entry, and Rienz does get tagged down to 62. Foxy peeks in, finds one. Now Rienz is completely and utterly trapped, pushes out, flashback, ready for it. As the Paranoia goes across and the spike is stranded here in the site.
Every time they try and make a move, DRX has something better. Oh, what a shot from Boo, though.
He finds one, but the B site's opened up, but how do you get the spike?
Yeah.
And even then, the Hunter's Fury to further delay as the time continues to tick down. Woot needs to deliver something with this operator. Foxy's gonna go for the peek out, and he will end up falling. That's an opening now. Smoke coming through. Spike still within the nebula. 20 seconds remaining. And Bane finds Woot. Mako gets the other. And it is an absolute masterclass on the defending side as DRX say, yes, we think we are the best of best team in the world right now. 13-5. They start things off with a victory here.
Just incredible the way that DRX is able to recover from so many. No doubt, we haven't seen this map yet at Champions from Heretics, shockingly enough, and mostly it's been because teams have been banning it against them, which makes a lot of sense. They're really good at this map, but then they, interestingly enough, banned it to lean in the wrong direction. Woot, important contact against Mako. If he finds it, now the smokes are down. Team Heretics are going to challenge. Fragment there, but taken right down.
Immediately dealt with. Woot able to find that kill. Shock Dart to try to flush things out, but it ends up going wide, and time is ticking. Not on their side. The push for the clear out, but now Spike is on the floor, and the round is over. Heretics will be able to find this, their first pistol win. As DRX just taking their time.
Maybe he can find that opening. Gonna have to clear some of that Cypher util, find the opportunity.
Dart goes a bit too deep on the first one. Second, we'll have it as a follow-up and the slide in.
What a stun.
Buzz able to find that kill, but cannot hold on to the weapon. Flashback, however, finds its great timing. Pushes up into market. Picks off Rienz. Woot now going to be blinded up. Sends out a couple shots here. Presence is going to be noted, but he's able to find one more before getting taken down. But already, this is very good damage and a man advantage here for DRX as the spike is planted.
The trading was so good on that entry. The setup with the utility from Mako and Foxy9, so impactful. Ooh, what a shot though from Miniboo.
Looking for the delay, but the wraparound still coming through here. Flashback making his way through market at the moment as Foxy just tries to keep all eyes tied on him. The spray through, the swing out. Miniboo finding the kill, the fuse being stuck, and the spray is just not going to be there. Heretics will start things off too. About to very much undo a lot of the efforts, and Mako going to be caught pants down. Paint Shells now anticipating that this is going to be reinforced. Now the Jiggle Peak will absolutely let him know. That's going to cause a pivot now back towards this B site for DRX. Shot found, Boo able to put Buzz down. And time once again working against DRX, but this time the plant should be able to come through. Shocked under Foxy's feet, tags him up a bit. Kill not to be found quite just yet as he just swiftly tries to tuck back in towards main. Flashback again on a walkabout. Has he spotted out Mini Boo though? I'm not sure if he toggled the cam to be able to get that reveal. Either way, his eyes are going to be off top mid, and he's ready. Actually readjusting there and getting the catch on the Benji Fishy. Attention now needs to be paid here towards Market. The flash will expire. He swings out trying to challenge, ends up falling down. Weapon scooped up, and Heretics just 2 kills away from pulling this off as a showstopper. Foxy going to be noted. Managing to find one alongside Bane before getting taken down. The swing in, Bane will not survive. But DRX
Try to fight one angle or another.
Speaking of fighting, we're right back into it. Buzz goes sliding forward, it's going to be taken down. Boo rushing up, gets rid of Foxy 9. Paranoia will crash across, will find this Omen. Mako is able to collect that kill, but as he swings out, they now know it's double stacked. Flashback's not going to be able to find any punish. 20 seconds in, and just 2 players left standing here from DRX. Heretics not wanting them to tie things up. The 0 point tells all. They're both still here.
Yeah, and this is what makes players. Flashback and Bane.
Doing a hard line, and Flashback not quite reacting in time. Ends up falling down. Woot collects the other. Just Boo on the floor as Heretics now move up 3-1.
Full upgrades. You could really invest into this round, but it is not going to be easy for DRX, to say the least.
Slow approach or grab. Overdrive at the ready. Now going to be popped. Slides forward, sends out the relay bolt, has to tuck back, tries to go up into the cyber cage, and Woot has none of it. Shuts down the entry. Plant now to try to come through. Fragment going to be disrespected as they go jumping across his weapon. Re-ends. It's fine enough. And he'll find the finisher. A plant, but no damage. Heretics now 4-1. On a very hard forward line. 0 point. They're able to tuck away from this one. Shots are going to ring out. No, Buzz actually does get caught by that suppression. Drone now to try to lead, but Mini Boo just takes some shots in through the smoke. And he's out. A lights out play from him. Gets his kill, gets the hell out of dodge. And that null command coming through from Woot holds the rest at bay and shoves them back over towards the B site.
Oh, just unbelievable read from him, and the timing is flawless. It makes it oh so difficult now for DRX.
Rolling Thunder going to go across, but it's a tuck back. Benji Fishy not going to be caught by this, nor is Boo. Now they're well aware. Fragment going to be here at his feet, offering up a little bit of damage, but wow. Mini Boo swings back around, finds Flashback in this round. It's done. It's dusted. And the timeout does not.
Well deserved. He is playing phenomenal on that race.
Slide across from Buzz, is able to confirm the kill, so Benji Fishy going to be taken down. TP over from Boo, though, quickly looking to reinforce this site. For DRX, looks like it might just be one hit and a pull back, but are going to be staying here for now. Hunter's Fury, finds the tag, looking for the confirmed kill, and Rien's will fall. 5-3 is Mako, lingering here in mid. At the same time.
But just a nice early pick here. A little bit of aggressive play, a little bit of an aggressive.
To use, now going to be noted. Woot, the swing out, drags it across, finds the headshot. Slow creep forward. Oh, Woot, good for it again. Way to get a second round on the board, but it's going to be a MasterCard dodge. Bane going to be forced back as the fragment comes down. Slow approach as there's the ping reveal. Hunter's Fury going to be opened up. Bane going to be good for one before getting taken down, but Boo finds 2. An interrupt on the showstopper, but with Mako falling, that is this a bridge too far? He finds the first. He cuts down the numbers, but there's a neural theft reveal. His own cam set up. Might have spotted them both, and he cannot find the first. Splits the difference between the 2. Shots does spot out both. Goes ahead, backpedals away.
Great awareness from Bane to at least have it in the back of his head. They're going to try to go to B on the other side.
Many fast pivots though, and there's the ping reveal, and Buzz is going to be left out to dry. Woot able to take him down. They're swing out. He's stunned, but he still finds a headshot. Starting to encircle though, Bane here in the corner. Knows that pressure's coming through from Boo. Finds the first one. The swing out, looking for it. Finds
DRX trying a very different strategy. 4 players now Trying to cut all the way through. But
a nice little set play to Benji Fishy, able to find two. The tool out in mid. Foxy just looking to backpedal away from this one. Swoot tries to catch him. Foxy's so very low. 11 health remaining. The plant to come in, still one away from the rolling.
Foxy finds one more kill.
Flashback finds Boo, knife in hand. Takes him down. Reveal out off the wire. Buzz collecting it. There's Mini Boo now. Last one standing. Jumps forward, Foxy. Fault line at the ready. Will be dodged. The paint shell will find the kill. But time is still being bought. The swing onto the corner. Buzz going to be just going for a timing shot, but Buzz, blind through the smoke, is able to outdo him.
Now things get a little bit tricky for Heretics. You have no information on what's going on in between the A and the B site.
Drone v drone. He might have been able to catch a glimpse of that operator. Rienz was just about to draw down with it. There's overall, the ult not going to be finding too much, but Bane able to go ahead and save Buzz's life. Slides forward, Woot in the corner, cannot hold his ground, and there is not going to be a no-scope shot coming through. DRX started to look a bit more decisive, a bit rushing forward, and now position confirmed. Swings out, and flashback, catches him with the wide.
What a comeback it would be. Heretics just looked like they were going to steamroll this map.
Paranoia, they're not getting a catch here on either player, I believe. Relay ball sent out to try to delay. Buzz, disrespecting the fragment, pushes up, tucks back away from that. Flash, free swings, and gets himself a second. 7-5 indeed, it would seem. It's just the brothers Boo now to try to get a 2v5. Then Errol Theft reveals their positions. Buzz slides forward, overdrive, pop, not a care in the world. Finds some damage, blind through the smoke. Just holding them at bay, toying with him, slides back out, gets himself a third. Maybe another 4K here. He looks for the challenge and he'll have it. 67, but the plant can come through, otherwise unhindered.
A lot of damage done off that shock dart.
Paint shells up over the top. Flashback going to be blinded up by the Paranoia, but it's still going to be good for one before getting taken down. Rienz to find the kill. Foxy caught with util in hand. Dies. Buzz not registering Boo's position. Falls for the same trap. Mako, though, trying to find the catch, playing a ring around the Rosie, but Boo now is aware, and he's coming out on top. The 3K is Bane. Knows that he is in such a poor position. Suspects the wraparound, but Boombot coming through.
Trying to hide themselves as best they can. Until then.
Flashback not going to take him fully out, but Rienz watching. Gets the headshot, making sure the Buzz can't do any additional damage. Now it's just 3 classics. 3 players trying to fill the site, trying to push up in towards main. The flashback will fall. Smoke to be sent, but ultimately right now, Sunset is Heretics' playground. They can do whatever they want in this round.
They've only got 1 rifle, 2 Spectres, so can afford to send a few players in, but I don't know if they're going to need to.
Looking like a flawless as Foxy tries to just slow him up. As he peeks in the corner, flawless will flashback. Able to find some revenge here for his IGL. He's a sight. It's about to be taken. Plant now coming in. The rotation still continuing. Foxy trying to work his way over. Deep paint shells and the flash set here at their heels. Bing Buzz able to avoid the lion's share of that damage. Flash again to just continue to hold them at bay. Flashback cannot intercept. He cannot find those picks as everybody gets tucked back in towards main.
And DRX has a ton of util to clear out this B main.
Can they utilize it properly is going to be the question. Drone leads, spots out Buzz. Aftershock ensures that there's no one there behind. The push forward and Rienz finds 2. Bane and Foxy eliminated. The push up, Buzz, he's not checking the right-hand side, and Mini Boo strikes! That is a Paranoia. Pitches on to multiple players. Fragment now sent as well to further delay. Mako, trying to go for a really risky play. He's in here, and he's managed to find one. Pushes out, takes down Boo. And my God, a confusing play here from the side of Mako. It's not going to deliver him around win. But damn if it wasn't flashed. Paint shells as well to try to create some space. Showstopper now going to be in play, and immediately the kill is found, but it's going to be Buzz first to fall. Boo taking him out over towards back sight. The push up, flashback, trying to find a timing, but Mini Boo, the relocation. It's just so damn clean. And off the back of this, Heretics will get themselves up to 12. Map point going to be the...
Maybe somebody goes down trying to grab guns.
He's coming down. Mako on the swing will be good for 2. They've been barely scraping the surface. Foxy9 on the swing, eating a bit of damage. Bane going to be able to find one. Foxy gets the other, but Benji Fishy finds 2 for himself. A 3v3 is the paranoia. Will force them back. Right now, Heretics split away from each other a bit. Buzz, slow creep out. Benji Fishy unable to reestablish that aim. Ends up falling down. But this is everybody now from DRX committed on this side of the map. Neural Theft coming through. There's a quick TP across from Boo. We'll be able to get this spike in play.
Let's see what they can do. A lot of util already expended.
Ends to find the opener. Brings it back to parity. Brief slide forward, Boo. The headshot and the follow-up is clean! 13-5 once again, this time. Signed, sealed, delivered. Heretics will be taking us to map 3.
And you can see a ton.
But already, look at this. DRX doing something that we haven't really seen them do. 5 goes to the opposite side. Buzz gifted a Sheriff and has half armor alongside it. As they start drifting their way across, Buzz, however, going to be caught by the Goop. Ends up getting taken down. Mini Boo able to find that one, but Boo finished off. Bane finds that kill. The push up from under 2, looking for the pincher. Mini Boo does fall. Wood's still here, taken down as it's just a bloodbath, a back and forth here between the 2 squads. Goes to be recovered. Shock Dart going to be lobbed in, but he shorts it, and Foxy going to be untouched there until the second lands. Work down to 68 as Benji Fishy, quiet, makes his presence noise made. Misses the timing, gets the finisher on the one, but the swing from Benji is absolute perfection. Exactly what the doctor ordered for Heretics. And they will win another full classics here in the hands of DRX. Flashback tries to lead the charge. Only a smattering of damage going to be found as Gecko Util goes through. Dizzy just further slow up this DRX approach. Stop them from trying to overwhelm and conquer with these classics.
Toxin screen down.
Take flight.
Well, they've got the sight, but
Drone will fly, but quick cancel on that one as the reveal comes in. Mako is able to find Rian, but Boo puts down Mako. Buzz with a kill here onto Woot. There's a bit of damage, just the swing out. Foxy finds a headshot, but now he's on his lonesome, and he's worked down to 52 health. Nothing recovered, just tries to go for a timing swing. Some decent efforts here from the side of DRX to do a bit of damage, but they cannot stop. And his flashback eats a bit of damage, but offers plenty more in response. 17 HP remaining there on Benji as Foxy gets the plant down. All built up, popped. As Heretics get everybody in position here for the retake. 2 players already low on HP.
yeah.
Dash at the ready. Buzz pushing forward, trying to lead the charge, but it's getting further and further away. There's the push out, tries to dash back, but eventually Mini Boo will be able to confirm the kill. Flash connects, ping, gets the reveal. As he stays tucked back here behind yellow. Weapon gonna be scooped up. Nano destroyed, cannot go for the delay. Mako, however, able to find Rian's to peek out. The area is gonna be denied. Mini Boo now striking, and will be able to dip out over to safety. DRX not allowing for a bonus conversion. From having the Thrash online, 0 point. Not going to be scouting anybody. Dizzy at the ready, goes up over the top. Buzz going to be blinded, drops back as they now look to try to take space. Mako going to be dealt with, taken down, and Mini Boo and Woot, one apiece. Time dwindling, but Woot's still standing, and now it's just flashback all on his lonesome. And he is dead. 3 kills for Woot. Benji at 87, turning his sides. Ooh, the jiggle peek forward. That one going unpunished, doesn't need any additional damage. Flashback tries to lead the charge. Buzz at the same time, though, going to be dealt with, and Benji wins the fight. The hero rifle on the floor. Mako pushing forward, is able to scoop it up, swings in. It's going to be good for the headshot, but he's completely surrounded. Spike in hand with rescue a world away. Bane trying to strike, needs to hit that headshot, but cannot. Now it is just Mako. See if he can do anything else here. Spots out Mini Boo, finds the first one, snaps down, does get a third. Some damage dealt, but with 15 seconds remaining, just nothing realistically more to be done. But now, can he actually make it in for the plant?
10 seconds left.
10 seconds remaining, no line found for Boo.
He has time.
He's gonna have this plant.
Now, woo.
About 0.4 seconds left to spare. Plant to come through. Mako, they're trying to bail them out, and the pit is in play. Can he actually do this?
so aggressive.
He's out of it for now. He does have a bite available. Tiptoes back in. Completely unaware of the angle of approach, but the decay now has brought the parity between these two, and Mako stands. Spots out two, over towards screens, but Woot for now, going to be unnoted now. Very much known. This fragment does not go deep enough, but he swings out, takes out flashback. Mako able to find one, finds two. Spike is planted. Buzz down to 5, has to burn the tailwind. A 3v3, but as they continue to push up, if they can take some space, that back right area of sight, weapons can be handed over here to Boo and Benji.
You got the overdrive.
Flash and a peek out. Mini Boo spotted, updraft to dodge the bite. Buzz keeps himself safe as Mako looks for back-to-back aces.
No way.
Finds him, the slide over, and he can't quite make it happen.
Are you kidding me right now?
Mini Boo though, down to 34. Foxy still standing. Just a classic with time ticking. Foxy drifting across the opposite way. Mini Boo wanting to at least be able to try to find that elimination. No, he will not.
Instead, DRX cut sound.
Dash across, Buzz dropping down.
Oh God.
Hunter's Fury going through a flashback, absolutely torn asunder. Buzz going to be displaced, but not before Woot ends up dying. Mako again finding impact, finding
10
one,
seconds
but
left.
with the kill found, the lockdown is in play. Spike going to be planted, but they're still all so very far forward, and they have to get tucked back.
Who's coming?
Similar positions, and Foxy's going to be out in the open. Bane, however, able to note him. Swings out around the side. Foxy makes his way up into nest. Safe for the moment as he manages to peek out and shuts him down. Mako gets re-ends, and now it's just Benji Fishy left standing. Rushing forward, trying to take some space. He will be able to find one, but he's got 5 HP remaining.
Don't interrupt.
Being at the ready, the recon coming through. Pink spots him, they know that he's not on it. They know it's not the half. Benji has to let it go. He has to run away. DRX will gain a lead of 1 round.
And it's just enough of a pause here from DRX that
Got to be said, Mako, oh, the timing is just absolutely perfect. I think you just heard Mini Boo sliding all over the place. Decides to push in under 2, finds that kill. As Mako pulls Boo's attention long enough for Buzz to strike. 2 quick kills here for flashback. Woot able to find 1. But otherwise, it's Benji. She should be okay. Just stay seated here in this position. Does really damage here from the side of Heretics, who have so many players on this side of the map. But that lockdown gonna come through. There's the Mosh sent in, shock darts, everything to break this, and they will.
efficiently as possible. Clear the Dizzy. Buzz, though.
Ball to drop again. Let's just stand here on top of 410. Start backpedaling. Now the null commands to come through. Recon. Not going to find Woot in this position. Eventually is able to find the headshot there. As Mako gets taken down, and Benji is going to be good for 2. Buzz and Bane on the floor to push up over the top. A shot in the flashback shoulder.
Foxy's so close.
He's playing on a narrow margin, but he's got a spot. And he takes him down now. Setting in. Fragment down. The rope ride coming through. He's up over the top. He's found one. Foxy 9 a deep reposition.
Imagine if I died right now.
The tap of the spike. And Foxy with the...
That is the MO of the way DRX plays this icebox. And they can just wait. And DRX now gonna have to pull the trigger here sooner rather than later. 30 seconds.
30 seconds.
Mosh has been burned, but Benji cleared out. Foxy able to find re-ends. Mini Boo gonna be good for 1. It's the headshot. Finds the follow-up. Buzz gone. Move with the Sheriff. Looking for that second elimination. They double faced him. It's Bane to strike him down. Boo now arriving. A Sheriff in hand. Bane at 49 HP. Has to go for the reload. The slow creep up. The noise has been made. Can he get the shot? He absolutely can. And this time, Heretics will not let the round slip away from their grasp.
Just, again, it's Heretics making adjustments based off of what they've been seeing in the previous. Have to hit with some good flashes.
And Wu potentially in position to go for some crossfire here as well. Swing out, shot's gonna go wide. Mako able to find one, and he can't get himself off the top of pipes. Ends up getting traded. The 1-for-1, the recon gonna be sent. Fragment over towards Woot's feet, pushes him down at 52 as he desperately backpedals. Drone to lead the way, the Thrash available to him. Has he committed here? Seems like the answer is gonna be yes. He pulls back over towards screens, however.
The time.
There's 2 just around the corner. This could be brutal. Pop flash gonna be sent. Buzz watching. The Thrash chasing. Foxy to be detained. Shot into the shoulder, finding one. Cannot line up the knives. Rien in transit. As the holes in the defuse gets ready to come through. Takes down Benji Fishy, but he got it up to half. Hunter's Fury now sent out, but he's doing this before the retap. A bit rushed from the side of DRX. They drop down. The defuse once again going to be resumed. The reveal ping, however, for Bane is monstrous. And he's just keeping him off the defuse, the hold, the attempt, the dink! And the 3K Red Bull creeps his way up through kitchen as the spike gets planted. Hunter's Fury comes in. Foxy maybe getting his light forward, but follow-up shots are not going to connect. So he just gets tagged down. Jiggle peek out, but Miniboo not going wide enough to actually catch a glimpse here of the operator, but the shot from Buzz will not find its mark. Re-peeks, however. Benji Fitch is going to be taken down. Dizzy finds the blind, the push out, the spot, through that cloud burst, and Woot is able to flush him out. Bane, however, finding Rien's. The push up here into this smoke, into this pit, and Woot draws down the shorty. Able to find 3, 1 HP on him as he shoots from below. The 4K from Woot as he gets himself onto the defuse. Narrow margins, but he has it. 1.21 seconds remaining. And area about that backside approach. Space going to be taken. Who tries to lead the charge with Miniboo. Going to be taken low, but Bane finished off. Who finds one? Foxy dead. Mako fills quite a bit of space far forward, but now needs flashback to deliver as he's the last one standing. The drift across, a bit of damage found, nearly the headshot connecting. Alive, the drop down heard, and flashback. Fast to find the punish. Miniboo just with 3 HP.
If you can get Benji.
For now, they're both just sat stagnant, tucked around the corner on that left-hand side. Time ticking as flashback fully investigates the site. Holds it for a bit, cannot be fast enough to try to find that punish. The swing back out, and he just holds it! Are you serious? A smorgasbord of unreal. I mean, you can see right here, coaching staff cannot. Galpit Buzz changing up his angle. There's the face, and it's going to be Ren's dead. Woot dead on the back end. Attempted the double swing, but neither can find the punish. Buzz dash at the ready. Opposite just hang out here as Mako catches a glimpse, and Benji Fishy gets taken down.
Don't worry about this danger, man.
Util caught in hand. Bane down to 1 shot, but flashback. Seems like Buzz may be sensing that he has had the net slipped. The push coming through, and he will put him down. DRX
From Benji. Huge.
Eventually able to confirm the kill. Foxy going to be taken down. Buzz now that much more at risk. Location revealed. The slide forward, the stun. Tries to go for the long-range no-scope. But that's not going to hold any water. Bane on the swing out, taken down as Benji's able to find the kill. Mako the only one able to reply back. As the bite far too late to try to set up for a deny on the plan.
Look at this lurk from Boo. All the way through. Defender spawn already.
All the way in around the back, and this could be devastating, but there's still 3 players that DRX immediately have to be concerned about. Double creep up. The tap coming through. Poison Orb going to be set up. The spray being found. Boo now getting ready to strike. Creeping his way across. Here at top side. Push out of the smoke. Miniboo going to be able to find one. He'll find the other. Slow up. Shock darts, everything just going to be lobbed through. Recon looking for the reping, but nothing going to be spotted. Mako repositions, dropping down, filling some space as that mosh goes away, but they look to try to flush him out. He's a bit of damage. He swings out, and Rienz is going to be good for the shot. Woot able to find a flashback. Rienz finding a second. Bane taken out, and Foxy and Buzz have no other choice but to stay put.
Off guard a bit. You know, Mako there waiting for that mosh to dissipate before he drops down behind that box to try to catch them off guard, but
we'll hold him at bay for now. The Thrash comes into play. Location revealed. And he might just get caught, and he has. Miniboo playing right off the back of that Thrash. Chasing it. As Mako tries to swing out, but is instantly dealt with here by Rienz. Just flashback in Bane now. Operator potentially recoverable, but it's up on top of the wall. Can grab that relay bolt. They both stay tucked back. The Benji Fishy is able to find one. Heretics are going to get within touching distance.
nope, Boo's got him.
And yep, Boo swung around the back. Bane, no read on it whatsoever, but doesn't really matter is clear out on the Nano to start things off as
Oh,
Bane
God.
going to be sending his own drone. Boo pulls back behind the wall. The Dizzy up over the top, going to be cleared. Bane here in the corner, full flash connecting. He's able to tuck away. Spike for now, still stagnant. There's Boo here at the top of 410. Goes on scout at the slide forward, and Mini Boo. Great with a shot. Finds Bane, looks for a little bit more, but it gets a little bit dicey as Foxy holds the line for 3. Boo will put him down, and now we go into a 2v2. The jump forward, flashback, about the face into both, and he will conquer them all! 2 kills.
Oh, a lockdown immediately in response.
Yeah, lockdown here, looking for the timing. Mini Boo, though, unable to align the shots. We're going to be ground up there by the Nano Swarm. It's a lockdown. It has to be respected, and the Spike is left stranded. Buzz given an opportunity, a time now to try to rotate over. As 2 players are detained,
Oh,
Benji's play and protect. He's able to find 1, and that kill right there, that overextension from Mako could be their undoing in this round. Bane is eating this damage on the bite, trying desperately to allow somebody to push up into him, but his Buzz falls. He has no other recourse. He get himself under 2. Flashback's able to hold things for now. Wingman will lead the charge, and Buzz will be taken down just there in front of the wall. An instant headshot found. Now the overdrive going to be popped. They flood forward over towards Snowman. Foxy 9 going to be able to find 1. Mako similarly with a kill, but now it's just flashback, left standing, and they know exactly where he's at and exactly what weaponry he has. Scoops up the Vandal. Can he try? Can he even think about getting the clutch here in this position? There's the first one to fall. A retap here on the Spike. The time starting to tick. They double face out, and he can't quite ISO over the top. Trying to duke it out here against Flashback, but cannot find the kill. Wingman able to find the stun. Mini Boo slides up into his face. And cleans up 2. Bane, Mako dead. And all Buzz back here behind Yellow.
He's in trouble.
But holding on to this weapon is going to prove to be a nigh impossible task. The second shot will not connect, and Benji will rip it out of his grasp. Buzz up over the top, the bite landing. Bane taken down. Wu trying to take some space with that shorty in hand. Ends up falling. His flashback's going to be good to find 1, but he's instantly going to be flushed out as the spray across nearly connects. The drop down, it's right into his crosshair. DRX are halfway out the door.
It's going to have to be another hero play from Mako. He has to go huge.
He's here at back Yellow. The noise being made. They're suspicious of his position, and now they are very well aware of it. He's only going to be good for 1. 3v4, now a 3v3. Foxy finds a headshot. Boo going to be taken out. Spike being crept forward here, seeking the plant. This flash is going to be sent to swing through, and Foxy going to be dealt with as Mini Boo looks to put them down. This Neon has been a thorn in their side the whole map throughout. And now it is just Bane left asking,
There they are.
IGL, Mako, what do I do? Unfortunately, he's running out of options, and the Nano is not cleared. Everything working against this rookie. The tap, they're just playing with their food. Recon has the ping. He's trying to bait them forward, but Heretics do not give him the opportunity. Rientz will swing the corner. He will find 3 as Team Heretics takes down DRX. They punch their ticket into the top 4.
This team does not give up.
Tournament, and he is a huge reason why Heretics was able to take that icebox. For DRX, for Pacific, it will be bittersweet. The representation is not there, as we will not have a Korean team compete.